it's Doris with all of the books. I just got home from school. I thought I'd do a quick video on my February TBR challenge, how my TBR is looking after the month of February. So these are all of the physical books that I read in the month of February. And these are the new books that came into my home, or the new to me books. These are the new books that came into my home in the month of February. Now, we have to do a few adjustments. For example, let's see. We got some rereads here. So I'm trying to keep my books read and my books that are new to me kind of even. We're trying to cut back on the exponential growth of the TBR. So rereads do not count for me because I already own them. So they were already on my shelves, so they're not, you know, being read again, if that makes sense. Yeah, so 3 of these books were actual rereads for me, but the rest were all from my shelves, pre-existing, and read in the month of February. So that's good. Uh-oh. So, yeah, now this stack's taller. That's not necessarily a good thing. But, we can help ourselves out a little bit here because this one I have actually already read. And this one I already read. This one actually is one that I bought for a friend, so it's not even in my house anyway. I mean, I own it, but I bought 2 more, but they don't count against me because I didn't buy them for myself. And this one I had already read. So now we're looking a lot better. So the ones I read appear to be more than the ones that I brought into my home this month. And I have an uncharacteristic DNF. This one wasn't working for me. I mean, I could have finished it, but I didn't. So that's leaving the house, so it doesn't count against my TBR anymore. You on the same page with me? So this would have been great. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 books off my TBR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books onto my TBR. Did I say 16? I can't even remember. Yeah, 16 minus 11. So that's 5 less on my TBR shelf, which is awesome. However, if you've been watching, I had a shopping indiscretion. So all of these books have to go over here. Oh no. This one I've already read though, so this one does come off. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. 21 minus 16 is 5. So now we have a net gain of 5 for the month of February, which really isn't that bad, right? Last month I had a net gain of 3, so 5 and 3 is 8. So we have a net growth of the TBR of 8 for the month of, for the year so far. So, I mean, if I have a really good month, I could take it down. So, I'm staying positive here. So now let us go and see what we need to do about organizing the TBR shelf for March and get that under control while we're at it. Alrighty, so here we go. This is my Black History Month shelf, and I'm going to leave it as is because I'm going to continue reading at least one of these a month for the rest of the year. So that'll be fine. This is what's left of things that I've been wanting to read the first 2 months of the year. And these two are my 5-star TBR predictions, which I still haven't gotten to. And a classic that I want to read. I told myself that I want to get all 6 of these, but I can't like buy them all 6. I have to read one and then buy the next, and I haven't read one yet. So War and Peace that I started as a read-along and never finished, and some classics that I want to buy the pretty ones of these, but I thought it would be wise to see if I actually like them first. So, and then I want to read those for sure. So I am leaving. I don't have a themed TBR for March per se. Now, what's it called? The Women's Prize for Fiction is being announced like in a couple of hours, and I'm planning to read a lot of those, and I'm super excited about it. I'm kind of hoping that I have a couple already because there are 16 on the long list, and I don't think I'll buy all 16, definitely not, because that won't help my TBR reduction, will it? But I do want to get some of those, so I'm really excited. So I'm kind of going to look to reading those probably, and then just some other random things in March. But in a couple of days I'm flying to Honduras for spring break, so I want to get a little pile of books that'll be portable, if you know what I mean. So while War and Peace is not portable, I can get the ebook at my public library, so that's going to be there. These Junkie and Anthony Trollops will work well. This teeny weeny guy will be a good idea for travel. And I'm contemplating the Uncle Tom's Cabin and the James Baldwin Go Tell on the Mountain. So those would be great for Honduras. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. Actually, East of Eden as well. That's 7. So we're looking good. And then March is, what do you call it? Middle grades March. There are a couple ladies running that readathon. So I want to read a few of those, and I don't have many. I have this series, so I grabbed the second one from school, and I have Whittington, another Newbery honor book. That's middle grade, and Witchwood. I read Nevermore. Was it Nevermore? I don't know. I read the first one. Furthermore. Wait. Yeah, Furthermore. I don't know. I just got home from school and I haven't like processed yet. So those are my middle grades. So I'm going to keep these up here, and I want to keep Crooked Kingdom up here as well. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm just going to try to integrate my, actually, I could put The Curse of the Wendigo. That's kind of YA, middle grades. I don't know. I might put that up on my TBR as well. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as is, and I need to integrate that tall stack back onto all my TBR shelves over here, which is fun. I love organizing. And yeah, and wait for the women's prize list and see which one of those I want to order. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. That's it for now. I didn't do too badly, but I do hope to have a really good month soon. Like, as in a month where I read more than I order. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye!